don't know if that message is absolutely correct, seeing as the fact that they're pointing to the Jubilee and the effect it's going to have on the output of the country. But the Jubilee hasn't happened yet, so...
Might be good. We don't know yet, as you say. Don't know yet. Now, what have you seen, Ollie?
Well, that story does seem a little bit daft, doesn't it? Given that we're going to have all these tourists coming into the country specifically to come and watch and experience and enjoy the Jubilee.
Well, they're picking up on Mervyn King, Governor of the Bank of England, comments that he made about the productivity and how it's going to be affected. It's going to be a negative output, something will have a negative effect on output. It's a bit of a stretch. It's a strange one, though, that's for sure.
First one I picked is Richard Madeley, who has he and Judy have moved to a nice country pad down in Cornwall in their sort of very early retirement. But he's angry, and he's angry for a very strange reason. He's angry because he has to do all the recycling. Obviously, Judy makes him do all the recycling every week, and you know what it's like. You've got your sort of your plastic recycling bag, and you've got your paper bag, and you've got your kind of your food, all that sort. And in Cornwall they've gone to town. I think they've got sort of 7 or 8 different coloured bins or bags they've got to recycle in. And Richard doesn't like it because when he goes out into the street and does his recycling, he can see all of these coloured bags or bins, and they're blighting the countryside in Cornwall, which seems a little bit odd because, like, if we don't do our recycling, then what's going to happen? All the rubbish goes into landfill, and that kind of blights the countryside. Maybe not Cornwall, but somewhere else in the country. So it seems a little bit of a spurious reason to be grumpy about doing the weekly recycling. I think he might have had a bad day, and he was letting rip. But yeah. So poor old Richard. Good luck doing recycling in the morning, Richard.
Yeah.
Next
maybe Judy will help out
today. Maybe Judy will help out today. Yeah, quite. Next story is a good news story for the economy. We keep getting told, I think we think that we're going to get out of the recession by sort of exporting technology. David Cameron keeps talking about Silicon Valley and Shoreditch and all that sort of stuff. No. Apparently, it's our farmers that are going to get us out of the recession. According to this story in the Telegraph today, British pigs, pork, is highest grade in the world. And the Chinese want to buy more and more of our high-grade stock so they can breed them with their own sort of lower-grade stock. So Chinese farmers and food companies have placed orders for more than 2,000 high-quality British pigs to breed their animals. And this is an industry that is worth food exports and livestock exports billions every year. So it's growing and growing. And obviously, the best country to export to is China because, population is sort of growing stratospherically. So it's good news for British farmers.
It is good news, isn't it?
Maybe another import that could earn us billions, quite frankly, is the subject of the next story.
Yes, very, very good link, Dan. Yes, that's, of course, Pudsey, the winner of Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
You think, the dog's got a glittering future ahead of him. He's going to Hollywood, but, of course, he's been having all these photo shoots, apparently, in the last couple of weeks. And to keep him happy, his minders are giving him lots of these sort of sweets. And he's getting a little bit of a belly.
Well, actually, that's the trick, isn't it? That's how you train them to do
precisely. So he's got a treadmill. So the first thing she's bought, she said she's going to buy her parents a caravan. No, she decided to buy the dog a treadmill, and she's putting him on a strict low-calorie diet. Poor thing.
And they've called Pudsey Tubsy.
He's called. I know. I mean, not only does he have to spend sort of 3 weeks of dancing in front of Simon Cowell, he's now being, torn to shreds by the tabloid media.
They're all over your waist.
Leave them alone.
Aren't they?
Exactly.
All over your figure. Excuse me, I've got a cold this morning.
Yeah.
I can't really hear anything. It's brilliant. It's driving the producer mad.
Excellent beard growth, by the way. Keep it up. We'll see how it's coming on next time. For now, thanks,
Dad.
Thanks, Ollie.
Fine. Let's keep talking about that. Still to come this morning. Find out what former X Factor